Hello everyone. To make our customers' trading journey smoother, we have come up with a new version of order window. The method of placing order remains the same. One can place order through live chart, shortcut keys, buy and sell panel and DOM. So in this video, I am going to explain the new features of the order window. So let's get started. New order window. New order window gives you the flexibility of placing your order under trade or invest category. To understand more about trade and invest, you can click on the below mentioned link. Now you can add funds directly. User settings give you the option to exit your positions, create alerts. Last but not the least, settings of the charts can also be changed into dark theme and light theme. Floating behavior. User can easily drag the order window to the preferred location on the screen. Hidden view. User can hide the order window and perform chart analysis with ease with the help of new order window. Product types. Now let's understand the product types one by one. Intraday. Whenever user opens the order window, the default product type displayed will be intraday. Cover order. A cover order is an intraday order in which two orders are placed together. That is, the initial order, long or short. It helps you to manage your risk as there is a stop loss that keeps you away from incurring any major losses. Steps to place a cover order in new order window. First, open order window. Second, check the cover order checkbox. Important thing to note. Cover orders cannot be placed in trigger and trigger limit orders. Due to regulatory restrictions, cover order is disabled for the option segment. If you want to understand more about cover order, you can click on the below mentioned link. Bracket order. Steps to place a bracket order in new order window. Step 1. Open order window. Step 2. Check the bracket order checkbox. Step 3. Select the order type as per your preference and mention stop loss and take profit. Important thing to note, bracket order is by default an intraday order. Due to regulatory restrictions, bracket order has been disabled for the option segment. To understand more about bracket order, you can click on the below mentioned link. Margin. Margin required is the amount of funds you are required to maintain to place a particular order. The order will not be placed if your available fund is less than the required margin. Step to place a margin order using new order window. Step 1. Select the symbol which is applicable for margin order. Step 2. Open order window. Step 3. Click on Invest toggle. Important thing to note. The required margin is subject to change if you are placing a market order. Secondly, the margin required for the F&O segment is subject to change as per the span plus exposure set by the exchange. Long term. In new order window, CNC has been renamed as long term. Invest option is for taking an overnight position for F&O or investing for the long term for equity. Steps to place a long term order. First, open order window. Second, click on Invest toggle. Schedule. In new order window, we have renamed the AMO product type to schedule. It is an order placed during the offline hours of the market. It will be executed on the next trading day as per the order type and price mentioned. Please follow the below steps to place a scheduled order in new order window. First, open order window. Second, enable the schedule checkbox. Important thing to note. Scheduled orders are unavailable for the commodity segment. Second, The schedule order will be placed at the exchange at 9:15 am for the equity and F&O segment and 9 am for currency and derivative segments during the next trading day. Order types. We have simplified the order type selection in new order window. First, market. To place the market order, we need to make sure the buy at market price checkbox is checked. To understand more about market, you can click on the below mentioned link. Limit. To place the limit order, we need to make sure buy at market price checkbox is unchecked. To understand more about limit, you can click on the below mentioned link. Stop. To place stop order, we need to make sure trigger buy checkbox is checked and buy at market price is checked. To understand more about stop, you can click on the below mentioned link. Stop limit. To place a stop limit order, we need to make sure buy at market price checkbox is unchecked and trigger buy checkbox is checked. To understand more about stop limit, you can click on the below mentioned link. Show more section. In new order window, we have added a new feature under show more section, which allows the user to add scripts to basket directly from order window, and we have included the validity and disclose quantity fields under this basket order. With the help of show more section feature present in new order window, user will be able to add the scripts directly to the selected basket from the order window itself. Below are the steps to add scripts to basket. First, select the symbol which need to be added to basket. Second, open order window. Third, click on show more link. Fourth, click on basket order. If the basket is not present in user's account, user can click on create new basket link on basket order window and create a basket. To understand more about basket order, you can click on the below mentioned link. Validity and disclose quantity section. Validity is the tenure until which the order the place is valid. User can select their validity of the order and disclose quantity values under show more section. To understand more about validity and disclose quantity section, you can click on the below mentioned link. User settings. As a part of new order window, we have added a new feature where the user will be able to save their order preferences like alerts and default order type preference to ease the trading flow. To understand more about user settings, you can click on the below mentioned link. Alerts. By using alerts, part of the user's settings, user will be able to customize their order alerts based on the preferred values. We have introduced 4 types of alerts customization. They are price, notifies if you are placing the limit price above or below the set value. Stop loss, notifies if you are placing the stop loss higher than the set value. Value, notifies if your trade value is more than the set value. Max loss, notifies if you are placing the stop loss higher than the set maximum loss. To understand more about alerts, you can click on the below mentioned link. User preference. By using this section, user can set their default values to be displayed on the order window. Position sizing. User can pre-fill the quantity using the percentage of margin available. Stop loss or take profit. User will be able to set the type of stop loss and take profit fields. To ease the trading process, we have come up with enabling user to enter 3 types of values into stop loss and take profit fields based on the user preference. The different types of values are actual price, absolute percentage, and absolute value. Actual price. Actual price is the default type of the stop loss and take profit input field. In this type, user is allowed to enter the stop loss and take profit values in terms of actual values with respective to the last traded price. If the user wishes to enter the value in terms of actual percentage, user can click on the percentage display under stop loss and take profit and enter the values in actual percentage. Click on percentage values under these 2 input fields. User will be enabled with entering actual percentage values. User can toggle between actual price and actual percentage values based on their preference. Absolute percentage. This is another type of value which can be entered in stop loss and take profit fields. When user selects the stop loss or take profit preference as absolute percentage under user setting window, this feature will be enabled on order window. By using this input field type, user can enter the values of stop loss and take profit prices in terms of the absolute percentage, and the respective actual price for the absolute percentage entered will be calculated and displayed under both the fields. Absolute value. When user select the stop loss or take profit preference under user setting as absolute value, the absolute value field type will be enabled on the order window. By using this field type, user will be able to enter the value in terms of absolute value, that is the point system, on the stop loss and take profit fields. Toggle between absolute percentage and absolute value. We have also enabled the users to toggle between the absolute value and absolute percentage fields by clicking on the buttons inside the stop loss and take profit fields. By clicking on percentage and rupee button, user will be able to toggle between the absolute value and absolute percentage types. Product type. User can set their preferred product type. Order type. User can set their preferred order type. Error and alert notification. The error and alert message notification have been enhanced as a part of new order window, where the user will be able to rectify their order placement by going through the error message and alert messages. User will be able to navigate between the error and alert messages by clicking on Next button under Error Message section to understand the order placement error and correct it accordingly. Order Place Enhancement. We have enhanced few of the order placement flows as a part of a new order window. First, index symbol. As we know, indices are non-tradable. We are displaying a pop-up which explains users about indices are non-tradable. Along with it, we have added futures chain and option chain through which user can select the respective symbol, contract and proceed with an order. Below are the steps to be followed to enable the indices pop-up. First, select an index symbol. Second, open order window. We can enable the futures chain by clicking on futures link, and same for options link. Click to open the option change for respective index symbol. Second, options and BSE symbol. To simplify the order placement for options, we have enhanced few of the behavior. As we know, the bracket order and cover order is not applicable for the option segment and BSE symbol. We have disabled the stop loss and take profit fields when user selects an option or BSE symbol. We hope this was useful and it helps you to understand our new order window features. Thanks for watching.